Hello, everybody. We're gonna be getting started soon. Who is excited for episode 3 in the game development streams? Y'all obviously must be excited, right? I think y'all are like desperately excited. Y'all are begging for more, right? No. No, probably not. Yo, we're starting a week like 6 minutes late, I know. And I know it's another late night. I am sorry about that. I was very busy today, so I couldn't have even streamed early. I was watching SpongeBob. No, I wasn't. Wait, was I watching SpongeBob? No, I just seen like there was like a whole aisle in a store I was in today, and like the whole aisle was just like filled with SpongeBob stuff, which is kind of crazy. It was crazy, chat. You know what I mean? Oh man, but listen, I'm gonna just let the Discord know we going live, and then we're gonna be getting started, y'all. We're gonna be getting started. Game Dev Stream 3 live. Tell me I put that in the right Discord. Yeah, I did. Let's go. Oh, oh, oh. Developer ID. All right, let's get this started then, chat. Yeah. Oh, I gotta put it on my Yo, I just made it to level 4. That's kind of crazy. Let me put it on my Twitter too. We gotta get, you know what I mean? I know there's nothing on the screen at the minute. Give me like 12 seconds, no more, no less. Just 12 seconds exactly, and I promise y'all that'll be enough. Hello. Okay, I have my door open and I have like a giant hallway outside my door, so it be echoing. When I'm yelling, because my room right now, I'm not even joking, y'all. My room is like a sauna. It is a sauna in my room right now, and I personally, I ain't liking it. You know, it ain't my kind of jam. Like, I like jam, but this ain't my kind of jam. You know what I mean? This ain't the kind of jam I like. So I got the door open. I should probably get, yeah, let's just get the fans going too. I have like 7 fans going now, I think. Unless there's fans in my monitor. There's probably fans in my monitor too. So let's just crank that thing up to like 15 fans going on in my room. And I have this like super bright lamp on because I thought it would be like, a cool atmosphere to be in. Nah, it's just really warm lamp. I will probably be turning that off and be in pure darkness. Alright, let me just get this thumbnail up on the Twitter, whatever y'all goobers want to call it these days. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. See if that makes any difference at all. I absolutely doubt it will. Hopefully the music's fine. Hopefully y'all can hear my annoying voice. And let's get right into this. You know what I mean? Let's get right into this. So first things first, have you seen the thumbnail? I went and got this guy here. I did not make him. We're going to be calling him Simon Cowell because he kind of looks like him. There's something, if he was Simon Cowell, there's something odd going on with his eyes. I mean, if you were to blur his hair off, he might look a bit more like Mr. Clean, but it is what it is. Yeah, as you can see as well, add a bit of more texturing on that backboard bit, on the curtains, and I added a cell shader. So it pops out a bit more. Yo, I gotta turn this music down. I'm about to like blow my own brains out here if that music gets any louder. Oh man, I'm hot right now. Yeah, so I've just got this guy. He's rigged and everything too. And then we're gonna put him in the bed. Look at that. I mean, is that not a million times better? Also, did a bit of programming today. Check this out. Why am I spawning over here? Excuse me. Buddy, whenever I want to show my game here to my adoring fans, I wish to spawn where my spawner's at, okay? There we go. Alright, I fixed it. But look at this. I programmed the camera So now you can't turn any more left, and you can't turn any more right. This is as far as you can go down. It's pretty cool. And this is as far as you can go up. So you can go like all the way up. I might make it so it's here instead. But yeah, so we can actually tilt our head. One thing I need to do, we actually have another day. We have a day and 21 hours left on this here. Here, let me get the actual chat up. I did not have the chat up. I'm tweaking. I'm sorry if anybody was typing in the chat. Let me do a wee test to Rooney here. Hi, because I'm informal. Amazing. Yo, thank you, Lord Gecko. How's it going, Lord Gecko? Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? I did that today. Tried programming it for like a couple hours. This super duper thing. You're good. That's good to hear. Turns out, one search on Google, a 3-minute video. All I needed was 5 nodes. So you know, that's the thing. Yeah, we don't need to bother in here. While we're in the talks of the hospital, I want to program today the system that chooses the random rooms, and I also want to make it so the player decides on whether the room has an anomaly or not. I don't know if we'll bother with an animation just yet on the pills, but we do need to make sure they can see the pills, and that's where this comes into play. I was working also on Blender today, and currently I am making a spoon out of a pole and a bowl. Trying to say that 10 times fast. So we got 3 different vases here, so probably this one will be the one in the actual hospital, and then it can change to these 2 ones, so that would be a bit harder one to see. Additionally, there's going to be little flowers beside the player, which can change too. We have a plate, but instead I'm going to be adding a bowl with some lovely warm lint soup, or kelp soup, whatever one sounds more disgusting. And then we also got the desk here. Obviously, it's not going to be in these clown colors, but that you know, it's one of those desks. And okay, I guess the controls are always different, yeah. And it can move up and down like this. So one of the anomalies can be malfunctioning, even though they're manual. This one here, I guess, is automatic, and it's going to be like, you know what I mean? It's going to be doing some of that action right there. So I got to get these here imported over. I was meant to do that before I started stream, but guess what? I didn't. Why? It's a good question, actually. I don't know why I didn't. So let's do a few more models here. I need to, first things first, sort out this bowl action, because it ain't going to work for the... What? It ain't going to work for a spoon. Interesting fact. This bowl was made out of a square. Yeah, I learned my new favorite hack in Blender, and it means you can turn anything into circles, which is really cool. Yeah. And yeah, I'm still doing that this way. Why did that? Okay. Yeah, we're going to be clicking all these manually because I keep forgetting the shortcuts. There's too many shortcuts in Blender. Can I not just get AI to do this for me? Would that be cheating, chat? Would getting AI to do it be cheating? Because, I mean, technically I'd be using a skill, you know what I mean? I'd be using a skill that's available. No? Yeah, I'd probably be cheating, right? Oh, man. Oh, man, why can't I just... Man. Alright, so there's, like, the bowl normally. We're probably going to want to get this changed into a proper shape. So time to use another technique I learned. We press this here. We select that. Boom. We now got a spoon. Yo, W's to y'all that showed me that tip. Because, I mean, that just showed me how to make spoon. Okay, that needs to be more like here, though. Because, wow, that is an ugly spoon. Okay, we want to go it that way, I guess. Alrighty, then. Haha. Select all of these, and we're going to drag... Nope, we want to turn that off. We want to drag that down. Drag that. Alright. No red. I'm not seeing any red action, so that's pretty good. Yo, the hallway is creeping me out. The hallway in my house is so echoey. Oh man, I'm about to put a fridge in it. Yeah. Yeah. Just going to put a whole fridge up in there. Man, why can't you all be connected, bro? Alright, put that there. And put that there, and we will put that there. Now you might be going, hold up. Why'd you do that? Now I was kind of stupid. Well, I just joined them together, you see. Wow, never mind. That is the stupidest looking spoon I've ever seen. That would pass more as a starberry than some sort of spoon action, you know what I mean? Oh, nah, that's nasty. Ugh. Now, let me just... Okay, I guess auto smooth won't change down this time. That's more of the spoon size, right? That's more spoon size. Would they use plastic spoons in hospitals, or do they still use metal? They probably don't use metal because they got those there, those thingies. You know, the magnetic things? Yeah, those things. Now, is a spoon perfectly smooth along the top? Probably. Yeah, probably. The MRI thingy-majiggies, yeah. Alright, we want to move these in here because we're going to use a modifier. Ooh la la, I'm getting fancy with it, y'all. I'm getting fancy with it. Check this out. We're going to get some modifier action. Just give me a second. I'll make that a bit more straight there. Alright. We're going to also change that to that. Yo, buddy, can my thing stop tweaking, please? We're also going to do that. Add a bit of pizzazz at the end of that there. Okay, buddy, it's a spoon. It doesn't need to have that many polys. Chill. Additionally, we're going to add that. As I said, we don't need that many polys, yet here we are. You know what? Never mind. This is a hospital, bro. This is a hospital. We ain't need none of that fancy stuff. Okay. It's bowl 0.001, but it actually should be spoon. That's fixed. Let's go into here. This hasn't got collision, has it? No. Modifiers, smooth angle, buddy, get rid of that. You think we need some smooth angle stuff? Let's do search and remesh. Nah. That was not my yard. That's not how my ball looked. What? Blocks. Can I fix that? Oh man, that's a lot of. Oh man, that's a lot of faces right there. You know, I thought this was going to be a bit easier. I ain't going to lie, I thought this was going to be a bit easier. Can I do this? Well, that selects the inside. You gotta be kidding me. Yo, how do I choose the outside, child? How do I do that? Like this, I guess. Yo, why did I not do that earlier? What's the red action? Yo, where am I, man? Alright. Please don't sue me. Hola. Nerd. Alright, we filmed this in. I mean, I'm calling people nerds, and yet look at me, you know what I mean? Chat, would I be a nerd or would I be a geek? One of them talks more than the other, so I can't remember which one I am. I just wanted the bottom to move. Okay, I just wanted the bottom to move. Yeah, haha. Okay, alrighty then. Okay, we just gotta get the bottom to move here. Yeah, ha. Oh man, y'all gotta help me. Why am I doing this solo? Because I'm crazy. I'm crazy with it. I might go and get a lemon tea during this stream. You'll never know. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, y'all will never know. Y'all will never know that this is like this, except for the people that are in here. Yeah, now it looks more like a baby spoon, but guess what? That's better for us because that means that there is more thickness to this. Look at that right there. Before that had a whole bunch of holes in it. Now it's a fully flexible spoon. Oh man, I would hate using that spoon. Never mind. That's a nasty spoon. Ooh, I think I just crashed. Uh-oh. I'm gonna just turn the display off. Did I just crash? Are we back? We ain't back. Hold on, let me turn. I think I turned the screen off. Yeah, I did. I don't wanna be messing no stuff up here. And what am I getting pinged for now? I'm getting pinged all over the place. Oh snap. Oh man, I forgot to give out the rewards for my playtesting. Oh man. people that went to the ward later. Ha ha ha, because I'm crazy. Man, I always forget to give the people the rewards, bro. Yo, I have completely crashed Blender. What if I do Control Z? Maybe a couple Control Z's. Man, I just made that spoon right there. I'm so glad I saved. Yo, chat, listen. If y'all ever do anything on a computer, you make sure you save every time you click a single button. You understand me? Except for video games. Those, you know, those are actually decent auto saves. Unless you have like a Windows XP computer or something, you know what I mean? Yo, computer! I might have to close my door. I wonder if my neighbors hear me. So you think my neighbors can hear me? Okay, I'm just gonna reopen Blender. Wait, it's back! Oh man, it's back! Check that out, chat. We got it back. I'm rolling with it. Okay. I wonder then. Okay, first things first. I gotta fix that, man. Not gonna be glitching out like crazy. That's not terrible the way it is, I guess. Like, I mean, I wouldn't win an Oscar for it, but we ain't here for an Oscar. We here for some game development nerdiness, right? I don't know, is it? I still don't know what's the difference, but there you go. Yeah, there we go. That's spoon right there. That's some spoon action. What color are we gonna go for? Just so we know. Purple? Let's do some purple action. Alright. Listen, I'm gonna get the save chat and I'm gonna. Yeah, is there anything else we should model? Maybe some cables. Oh, you know what we do need to model though? The pipe thing. Pipe it down. What a waste, bro. Yo, where'd the pipe at though? Pole. Oh, sorry, I called it pole. Huh. What's the difference between a pipe and a pole? Poles are usually hollow too, depending on how thick they are. What material they're made out of. Usually wooden ones are solid. That's about it. Yeah. Okay, so we want this to like kind of like wrap around like a big old L thing. I can do that. I'm pretty skilled, you know. We gonna copy that though. The YouTube chat isn't working? Okay, I'll have a look into that. Give me a second. Yep, you're right. The YouTube chat is no longer working. Why? You playing stupid with me, YouTube? Already added. Activate source. Try 4. Okay, yeah, that's it now. I don't know what was going on there. Sorry about that. What am I doing, bro? Okay, now Unreal Engine doesn't want to open. What is going on? My computer is straight up dying. It's got plenty of storage, so... Oh man, I just got jump scared. Let me shrink that down a bit. Okay. It's probably the cell shading. I'm gonna just turn it off for now. That's not a great thing if that's breaking it, but it is what it is. Okay. We're back. Yeah, it's working now. Very cool. Alright, there's a normal pool for pool stuff. Okay, so we want this to basically be tilted. Yeah. Let's delete all of that. We're gonna take this. We're gonna do modifiers. We're gonna add a mirror modifier. We're gonna copy all that. Look at that right there. That's some crazy stuff right there. You know what I mean? That's some crazy stuff right there. Where's the bed? Right. Let me get the bed here. Is that 90 degrees? That's close enough. I just need to make sure that the bed fits in this, and there's like a room for the docks to be around. You know what I mean? Oh man, yo chat, y'all ever been in one of these beds? They're kind of creepy. Ain't gonna lie, they're kind of creepy. You look. Oh man, that's a lot of stuff. I think that's okay though. And then we're gonna select all this. Merge. We're gonna crank that up to 1 meter because I am an absolute simpleton and cannot be bothered doing it any other way. Okay, that's gonna go to about here, and then we gotta start curving this out. You know what I mean? We gotta start curving this thing. So we do that then. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you've been in one. Yeah, they're kind of crazy, huh? All right, and then we can grab this. Check this out, y'all. Okay, not all of that. Check that out. Oh my. Okay, that's not a good way to do it. I know how to do this. Never mind, I don't know how to do this. Originally, I was just gonna go like. Okay, that ain't gonna work because there's a thing there. Originally, I was just gonna do that. I'm kind of realizing that's gonna. Never mind. It works flawlessly, as I suspected it would. I had no doubt in my mind that I just knew that was going to work. I knew it. And then that connects like that, right? Now check this out. We grab these, bevel that. Look at that right there. Now ain't that kind of crazy? We're going to add like a couple more slots. We'll do 4. And we'll make this curve quite a significant bit more. We could make it look like a normal one. And do it. Let's just make it look like a normal one. We can grab this and we'll shrink that a bit because it does look a bit wider than the rest. Alright! And then we can apply that, and that turns that into one big shape. Now, ain't that something? So we can get that exported now too. Throw you back over there. The curtain, we do need to make a fully covered curtain now, huh? Yay. Y'all gotta help me out here, man. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, please, or follow, or whatever it is, on whatever platform you're watching on. I gotta feed myself, you know. Gotta feed myself. I went out and bought a pistachio mousse today. Yeah, I seen that thing and I was like, wow. Now that's a pistachio mousse right there. Yeah. Yeah, no, okay. Oh, that's gonna select them. I don't want it to select them. Ow. Ha! Ah! Ah! Man, oh man. That's so slanty. Then we're gonna pull this thing across here because that's how we do it. We're gonna tilt that again. Pistachio mousse. You haven't had mousse or you haven't had pistachio? That's kind of crazy. Pistachio is a nut and mousse is something you usually get in like yogurt containers, but it's some people call it like a dessert, I think. It's kind of crazy. It's because it worked. Put just a line there so I can tilt this one. Okay. We could have done the mirror thing again, but I've already done this, so. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. Okay. I'm not going to do as many here because I cannot be bothered. And you see, that's how I'm going to win, because I cannot be bothered. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, then we can select these and just kind of move them a wee bit. I'm not going to put as much effort as what I put into the other side, just because there's a lot of processing stopping into that, and I do not want to use that ever again. Should I bevel? I probably should bevel this, right? Yeah. Then it's going to be clipping. Okay, it's clipping a wee bit, but honestly makes it look more like a thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. That's more like it. You what get paying for? Let me see here. Okay. Also not later, because I am Captain America. No, I'm not. I am close, y'all. If y'all thought I was Captain America, which I know it's hard to get us mixed up, because I'll be completely honest with y'all, everybody always gets me mixed up with Captain America. Like, you see me in public, you might actually go, wow, that there real life Captain America right there. Wow, and then you'll be like, oh wait, never mind, it's just mobile scrap, you know what I mean? 100%. Wait. I'll fix that later. Nobody's gonna know these are just copied across, right? It's not like they're the same pattern. Ha. Ha. Alrighty. Oh. It was my channel. What? Captain Joke? You mean? What you mean by Captain Joke? What you mean by that? People be laughing with me. Is that what you mean? Yeah, people be laughing with me all the time. You know what I mean? Cause you know, SpongeBob. Yeah. All right. All right. Right now. That there. Oh, we gotta move this one, man. Oh man, that. Oh man, both these way out of line. Oh man, we gotta fill them things in. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. We also didn't move these ones. I'm gonna move them ever so slightly, because the other side was like really well done, I think. I'm not sure what's going on here. I really hope that's not going to be an issue whenever we bring it across. What you mean I'm a joke? But you want to get banned? No, mods ban him. Ban him, mods. Ah. Oh, my whole desk just vibrated. Oh man. Oh, there's a thing right there. That's annoying. Yo, what's up, GTTV? Wait, no, never mind. I don't know. Oh wait, no, I was right. Yeah. Hi, Scrap. How you doing with the game jam? Hope you're doing well. Good luck with the game jam. Yo, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Late Moon. I hope I pronounced that right, cause I was trying to, you know. Yeah. Wait, did I do that? Oh man, I didn't do right. Oh man, did I do it right? I didn't do it right. Yo man, I didn't do it right. How did I get this one? Is that the one I'm looking for? Okay, it's not changing ones on that side. That's good to see. Alright, man, we are cooking now, y'all. We cooking. Would you look at that? Hot diggity dog. With it. Yo, what's up, Adam? Yo, welcome, Adam. How's it going? Oh man. I'm back. I'm good. I'm good. I need a drink of water after that. Yo. Oh, man. I'm dying over here. I have at least 7 years left, but I'm dying. You know what I mean? I at least got 7 years. Alright, let's join these both together. That should be curtain full, I'm going to call that. Curtain full. Full length curtain, like that. What are you modeling? A shower curtain? No, I'll show you. Oh, man. Modeling a curtain for a hospital bed. So this part will wrap around like that. For this dude here, Simon, sleeping in the bed. And then it's an anomaly game, or that's what my one's going to be. Excuse me, game. I don't know what's taking you so. Why are you in the stomach, buddy? Why are you in the stomach? You were not in the stomach 5 minutes ago. Why are you in the stomach all of a sudden? Okay, anyway, you can like turn around and look around the room, stuff like that. Trust me, the theme is loop. There's definitely a loop in this. I just haven't not implemented it yet. So that's the thing. Oh man, I broke him. But we're trying to. I want to get a couple models done here, and then after that, we're going to start with programming the anomaly system today. Hopefully, we've got what, like 2 days left. I thought it was only 4 days, but it turns out it's 5 days. It's kind of cool. That's all our previous models there as well. All right, let's get all these lined up. Let me change the name of this one. Pole. Curved, and then this one can just be called pole again. Yeah, that would be cool if it works. I have no trees to put in these. This place is going to look just dead. Oh man. Wait. Table. And we're going to want to change the orientation of all these, right? This one, or the location even. Well, we got to get the spoon too. We cannot forget about the spoon. That should be all of those things, and then we can save that. We can just select them all and go boop, and save it. While I'm saving that, I'm just going to turn it off so y'all can't see the screen. We will be back. I promise, maybe. Am I in the right place? I am. Hospital 2. Just copy all those selected objects, no animation, face, export. Your birthday's in 2 weeks. Yo, happy early birthday, pump. I don't send birthday cards, but I will say happy birthday. Let me just go into models, and then we can get this back up again. Oh yeah. Where did I save that? Did I save that in here? I'm looking for Hospital 2. I'll find it. I'm cooking. Hurry up and import pretty please. Okay, wow, that imported really well. Alright, we're back. You all hopefully can see the game. Buddy, I ain't donating nothing. Hey you! You're donating? What you think I'm made out of money, buddy? I'm made out of skin and bone. Okay, I'm made out of skin and bone only. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, yo Simon, you gotta move out of the way, man. You starting to make me start tweaking over you. Yo, Simon, get out of here, man. Ain't nobody liking you, Simon. Alright. Details. We're gonna change this to, what was our number last time? 0.4 was it? It ain't 0.4. It ain't 0.3. 0.2 looks pretty good though. Yeah. Because good old me made this an adjustable size thingy, so it's pretty good. Alright. We're gonna put this like here. And then move that there. Oh wait, so I can only move like that much. I will need to look into extending that. But yeah, so now the camera will be here, and you've got the desk on top of you. You should make Simon's head fall off, and a monster pops out. You're like an alien. Head falls off, and just like a wee baby alien head pops out. You know, I could do that. kind of funny. I think I'm just going to make this like a really dumb, like meme-filled anomaly game, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get like scary monsters and stuff within like a day. That ain't going to be possible. So on the table we'll have the biggest bowl of soup y'all will ever see. That thing's a jacuzzi. But if you could fit like 12 Simons in that. 0.2. 0.1? 0.1. Yo, where the spoon at? Spoon. We got the pink spoon. Look at that right there. Because the things on the table could change. Like maybe you're have a bad day. What do you mean by have a bad day, Pump? Unbelievable. My day's going good. Oh man. Dude, I gotta tilt this a wee bit. Oh no, we ain't having that in the chat here. Give me a second, yo. Let me clear that up. Alright, we're clearing that. Yeah. Where my Twitch at? Hey buddy in the thing, see in court, get out of here. Unbelievable. Alright, let's get that back up. Alright, I don't think the scammers realize that. Oh, yo, I cannot wait for a Scammer Payback's website to go up. Dude, that thing gonna be so fun. Yo. Website where you can scam scammers, dude. Or just waste their time. It's gonna be awesome. Right, what else are we looking for this table? Oh, we were gonna put the pills here, weren't we? Because the pills are like the most important thing. Let me turn that on. Get full 180, please. Or actually a 270, really. Okay. Dude, that's the biggest tub of pills I ever seen. That's a whole bowl, bro. Yo, somebody got to do the math and figure out like what's the size of the. Okay, now he's working again. Yo, that's a big tub of pills right there. We're gonna shrink that down. I think that's a bit better. Well, yeah, we'll do 0.5. I think that might be a bit hard to see. Yeah, I think it will be. Maybe make them glow or something. Make it a bit easier to see the amount of pills in it. Yo, what's Simon doing over there? Yo, Simon, get back over here! While we're waiting for Simon to be working correctly, he actually... Oh man, I'm not doing this in the right place. Was there anything else in here that I need to actually cut out of here? If I move this, the pill, yeah, we'll take the pills too. I think that's everything I've placed in here. I think. Because I have to do that in here. I have to do this in the sub level. Not the main level. Which I can't see nothing in. I don't think anything's textured in here, is it? Oh, it has been texturing the stuff in here. Wonderful. I think we can do lit. Yeah, we can do lit in here. Cool. We'll do textures and we'll get some wood stuff on this here. Dark wood, maybe? Or light wood. We'll do light wood. It looks a bit more friendly. Metal. We need to do that bit in metal or that bit. I'm thinking that bit looks better. Grey lumps maybe for that part, or sparkles. Floor. Do floor. Sparkles then for the legs, yeah. Alright, so that's the table done. And then hopefully we can like copy and paste that over. That'll be all good. Where's Simon at? What did I put him down as? Was it model and then man? Yeah. Man. Why is he glowing, bro? Yo, Simon, you are glowing, my dude. Oh. Let's give Simon a wee seat here while he's waiting for the bed to be free, yeah? Give him a wee seat. So he's gonna be our wee tester dude out here, yeah? Yo, look at Simon out there! Hey! Yo, look at Simon! Bro. He just chilling out there, man. Class. Okay, so we got to put the new curtain in, right? Or not the curtain, but the bars. So that'll be models. We're looking for some pole action. Yep. 0.2. Yo, why are you all the way up there? I didn't move this pole all the way down. Oh man. Thankfully, I am a genius and I know how to fix this, I hope. Pivot. Set pivot offset here. Pivot, set as pivot. So now when I click on this, it saves that spot. Let's go, y'all. Absolute genius right here. Y'all gotta subscribe for that one thing and that one thing only. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's green. Didn't know Lumen did that. That's kind of cool. 0.7's too big. 5.5. 0.5 is actually looking like a good size here. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh. Big those. Did not check if there'd be room in front of the bed. There is. Oh man, that is close. Okay. And we'll move these down to this pole. And we will change the texture to metal. Now we can get rid of the older poles. And this has just made that room look a billion times better, which is quite a lot, right? I think it's quite a lot. Yeah. Yo, wait, hold on, wait. Hold on, my chat's not showing up. Is it showing up on the... Wait, that's Twitch. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Okay, yeah, it is working, but this ain't working. Alright, there we go, now it's working. Let you go, haha. Yeah, but that does look a lot better, huh? How do these things float up here with all that weight? I bet you they got like some sort of pillar thing up there. Right? They got to. My models, pole. We're gonna use these just to put the TVs up on the roof. Boop. See that? That's called a yeah, that's exactly what it's called. Improvising. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright. Now the TVs are not just floating in the air. Let's go. Brilliant. Okay, the painting. I did not model a picture frame. That kind of sucks. Wait, what else did I model? Did I model anything else? Or have I used everything except for the curtain? The table, the bowl, and I think that was it. I'll play it, but that's going to be used for something else. Where's the... Oh, there's the vases. Vase 3, I believe, is what I was going to use. 2.4. Yep. Improvising things is only known to end well. Exactly. You're welcome to a stream, Penny. Alright, I'm going to put you there. You chat, should we put another like vase thing in this room? That'd be a bit too much. Might be a bit much. Put it over here so whenever this guy walks backwards, he's going to trip over it and fall. And then he's going to have to pay an even crazier medical bill because he broke the vase. Exactly. That's my plan. That's my plan. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Regular vase, we're going to put that on his table right here. What should we do? Should we just do the circular one? Or should we do the this one? I think this one looks kind of cool. 3. 0.3 is good size. Leave you there. Oh, I did not curve out the bottom. That's alright. Move you across like that. And we will replace you for that one. Because I think you could see that, right? Oh, not really. You should add flower pots? Yeah. I just haven't got no flowers made for them. What I think I do have now, though, I wouldn't... Okay, then. I added the starter pack, though. Does that not come with the tree? Props. Yeah, bush. It comes with a bush. Yo, my last game jam I used this bush, but remade the texture. I ain't doing that this time. Where's the pills? The pills are here now. You just couldn't see them before, so they up there. There, now that adds a bit more life to the room, doesn't it? Done that. Lamps, you can't be serious. You really think we're going to be putting some lamp action in the room? Pfft, buddy. Buddy obviously does not know who I am. Adding some lamps to the room. Of course I'm going to add lamps. I just haven't textured them yet. Because I'm actually going to texture those. Imagine trying to make this a new EFN. I have been considering it. Not this exact version, but a similar one. Absolutely. It would be really annoying though. Literally, I have to cancel my current EFN game. Or not cancel it, but delay it. Because there's currently a bug with the throwable devices, which is just sucks. I probably would just say no. Look at that! Oh man, if I was living here, I'd live here. You know what I mean? Hey, where'd the room at? Oh, that's because this isn't the actual level. Yo, where am I? Hey! Yo, we got... Hey, yo! We got Simon's toes sticking out the bottom. Hey, why's he glowing? Hold up, where's his texture, man? He got some sort of mission on this thing. Okay, just zoom all the way out. Bro, why have you got an emissive color? Dude. Okay, there we go. He looks a wee bit more normal now, huh? Yeah, he looks a bit more normal. Someone made something cool, and under a day it broke. Yeah, did you see the Bob Ross maps now broke because of it as well? It's just, it's so dumb. Anyway, we gotta texture the bowl and the spoon. Spoon's gonna just be white fuzz, I think. Or do we make it a metal? Oh, that ain't what I wanted, sir. That ain't what I wanted. I wanted a metal spoon. The bowl can be a... Buddy, you do that again to me, you know. And then I guess we'll have some tomato soup. You gotta be kidding me. Some tomato soup in the bowl, yeah? Look at that, it looks delicious. Simon looking like Mr. Beast. He does! EFN also had so many bugs for me for actually creating the maps. Sometimes deleting doesn't delete. Oh, it's a pain. In UE5, that bug also exists. I came across it yesterday. Yeah, it's dumb. Like, they really need to look into it, and I really need to look into that still, because it's super annoying. Okay, so the rooms are pretty much done, yeah? I want to add a few more cables and stuff like that, obviously. But besides, I think this is all okay. So this will be called room main, yeah? And then we'll create another sub-level, which will just be the room. So it'll allow me to just edit this room if I really want to. You know? But it'll also update this room in the other levels. So this one's going to be the normal one, right? We got room. I'm going to add a new folder and just call this levels. Room and... Nope, not the pills, buddy. We ain't want no pills in here. What? Okay. Continue. Okay. What are you doing? Is it in main? Is main broke now? Main's fine. Alrighty. Is room broke? Room ain't broke. Yo, Sam, you still out there? Simon's still out there, chat. Unless it doesn't spawn this in? No, it still spawns that in. I don't know what the big problem is then. Okay. So let's copy room. Yeah, we'll just copy that. We're going to rename this to room main. Okay, bro. Room in your face. So in this one, I want to go into the in your face one. We're going to grab Simon, and we're going to put him just like in the player's face, just to test these mechanics that we go and make here. So he going to be up in your face. Physics actor, no. Custom. Ignore everything. He just gonna be like there, you know what I mean? He's just like there. So whenever this one happens, you're literally just gonna see that. Oh man, that is terrifying. But it's just for testing. Testing purposes only. So now we need to make a oh man. The camera is just completely blacked out. And then choose a room. Okay. I think I know how to do this. I was going to do it in the level blueprint, which I think is going to be a really bad idea. But the hardest part of developing anything is naming stuff. I hate naming stuff. Naming stuff sucks. Okay, we can delete all those. So we have room list, right? We're gonna call this bad room list. And here, room main is no longer what we want. We want room in your face. So whenever we start, Simon should be on our face. Simon in our face. Try now. Simon's in my face now. Sup, Simon? Yeah, you wanna tell me something, or what you doing? Broke out the asylum again? Yeah, that's it. Could you get off my toes? You kinda hurting me now. You putting all your weight on my toes right now. I ain't appreciating it. Yo, Simon. Simon, I'm gonna... Simon! Nurse! Nurse! Help! Nurse! Okay. So, hey, hey, Simon, what you looking at? And if I turn both of those off, there's nothing here, but if I start... Yeah, he does spawn inside. I was just making sure I did that right. We'll do main as on, though. So that's there. Let's go back into level blueprint. We need it to choose whether or not it spawns this room in. If it doesn't, then we just do room main. Oh man, it's like the calamity sound music again. Orbital? I don't think that's right now. Random bull. Might be random bull. Equals. Okay, I literally just typed equals symbol twice and it's taking this long to render. Buddy, I typed the equal symbol twice and y'all are tweaking right now. Okay, then I guess just didn't type the equal symbol at all. Equal to yes. I think this will mean it's either yes or no. I was just shocked that I've never beat Minecraft. You've never beat Minecraft? Doesn't surprise me, actually. I've only beat it once. Wait. No, I think I've beat it twice. Maybe 3 times? Okay, so now this should choose between the two. Okay, it chose none. Okay, it chose none again. And then it chose an anomaly room. Okay, let's go. We have now got the anomaly programming into the game, so it will now choose a random anomaly. Oh man. Oh man. Let's go. Yeah, I'm getting pinged again. Okay, it's something that I don't need to worry about. Cool. Okay. Now that that's programmed, we gotta program the screen fading in and fading out. I'm actually just going to read whatever this is because I don't like having that number 1 down there. Lego announcement. I have no idea what it's talking about. Okay. I should just leave that server home. Yeah, we need to make it so the pills work whenever we're looking at them. Dude, look at the programming for the pills. This is absurd. Is hovering. That needs to be on. Excuse me. Thing is, though, the mouse is no longer... Why is the mouse on the screen again? Yo, Simon, you got something to do with this, buddy? Yo, Simon. Hey. No, but for real, why is the thing on the screen? That's why. No, buddy, we don't want this. We don't want this. No. Get rid of that one. Yo, what's up, Major? How's it going? Okay, that's the mouse hiding. Yeah, it's still not picking up the cursor. At least in C++, exactly. I think all the blueprints are programmed in C++. When you click on them, it says verifying C++ today+. Yo, where's my phone at? Oh, it's in there. I've been on my phone like 3 times today, which is crazy. How to make a blue... Alright, let's see here. Activate time only when you're looking at it. Get player controller. No, I want... Bro, I don't want to line trace every tick. Try this. 1. When player overlaps fireplace box, set it a boolean variable on the player, e.g. near fire to true. If said variable is true on every tick, run this blueprint code in the player blueprint. Hey, what's this code like? Player, GG's, my brain just fried. Should I try an easier method? The live event tomorrow? Oh yeah, there is. I don't know if I'll stream it or not, but there is a live event. Open door with F. Only if we're looking at it, yo, perfect. This is a 32-minute long tutorial on how to get doors to open. Are you insane? 32 minutes, but I could program a door opening in like 2 minutes, no more. 32 minutes. That is insane. And there's no chapters either. What's this one? Door BP? No. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go through a lot here. Move component 2. Bro, we're 5 minutes in. We're only getting to move component 2. This is insane. What are we doing now? Jump input? No. Oh no, forget this, man. I can't even watch that any longer. Hello? You know what we could do? This is gonna sound really dumb, but I think it would work. We go into the player here, right? We got the camera. Let's add a cube. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna have like a big old pole sticking out of the camera. We're gonna get rid of the material though. We need to make a clear material. Clear. Wow, it's a hospital game. We just said clear. You'll see that chat? Yeah. Base color. No, we want translucent. Opacity 0. Okay. And I'm gonna do this. Clear. I think this will move with the camera, right? It's flipping! It is! So I'm gonna put material on this just to see if it moves with the camera. If we put this above the head. Yep, it moves with the camera. So whenever we like enter with the cube, it'll activate the thing. It's pretty smart, I know. I'm a genius, after all. Okay. Let's go into pill tub. We're then going to do the box, and we're going to do on component begin overlap and box on begin end overlap. And we're going to bring them up here, and instead of these ones, we're going to put these in here. Actually, never mind, that's incorrect. I'm an idiot. I think I know why this wasn't working. Wait, touched component? I was thinking it was maybe other actor. No, it's not. Okay, it's not that. Never mind, I thought that was being a genius there. Other actor, we're gonna need player palm. No, it's not that one. Why not a rectangle? It is a rectangle. Yeah, things look. Hello? Third person character. And third person character. I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to do that. Wait, there's not overlapping component actually. Or no, it is actor. I haven't used this in a while. Give me a second. Okay. So whenever we're hovering over this, it should say hello in the top left. It doesn't say hello in the top left. Okay then. Sure. Let's put them that back on. Pill tub. We'll try component then. Overlap component. You gotta be kidding me. Where's the thing? How can't he see the thing? Alright, we got some tongue action going on. I don't know why they use the beam thing instead of the rectangle. That is 100% colliding with that. I don't care what any of y'all say. That's colliding with that. Do we need to change the collision on this? Custom, ignore everything? Or overlap with everything, I think is what we want. Dude, what? Yo, Simon! Hey! Simon, you know why this ain't working? Yo! Boop, 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 boop. I'm definitely confused. And character, world dynamic. Yeah, that's a weird one. That is a weird one. Yes, and then the collision of this. I just want this to be no collision. And I don't want physics. No gravity, no thank you. So now at least I... Oh, okay then. I guess we still got gravity somewhere. Ha. Oh boy. Where even was that? Fine, yep. Yep. You gotta be kidding me. I'm about to start throwing cheeks up in here. Has something else got gravity on it? Of course you have gravity. There's literally nothing else with gravity. Okay. Try that. Why am I falling through the floor? You can't be serious. I would have thought it would have been on this. Simulate physics is literally off. Can't even turn simulate physics on that. Turn that off, maybe? No, I have no idea. Okay, I guess we'll just leave physics on. Why not? Or gravity, even. Yeah, I don't know why there's physics on this. I'm still gonna fall through because I haven't got a box on anymore. Great. Collision, change that back on, and hopefully that'll save it. You know. Yo, Simon, hey. No, but like for real, what? Shouldn't there be a box around that? Unless, since it's from another level, it's not spawning in the box? Does it not do blueprints across sub-levels? I never tested that before. No, it says the box is there. This is odd. You'd think that would... One component begin overlap box. Third person character, which is this one. Set hovering to true. And then print string hello. Hi. I need to watch some videos. Oh, I'm watching my own stream. Wow. Blueprint interfaces. No, that's not what I'm looking for. How to make the player look at an object. Also not what I'm looking for, but definitely do want to add that. How to interact with objects. No. I'm just gonna do this. It's just gonna be really dumb. How to. Okay then. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll try that. Is my volume low, chat? So I just realized my mic's a bit down. Create a blueprint for the door. Add a collision box to detect player proximity and implement the interaction system. Huh. You know, that almost sounds like, I don't know, like what I've done already. Weird. Yeah, weird. Huh. Wow. Who would have thought? Physics, no. Block all dynamic? No, I don't want to block all dynamic. I want to overlap all? Overlap all dynamic? Nope, that ain't it either. It's kind of weird. What if I... Well, that's not gonna work. We'll just throw another one here. Okay, that doesn't work either. What? Well, I'm confused. So, the box overlap all dynamic. Is it a variable? It probably is. Because I could see these. What about component hit? Oh, you know what? What if we just didn't get it to interact with that? So anything that collides with it activates it. It doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Yo, I'm not. I'm gonna get just like some sort of email or something. Just going, hey, what? Did I just hear someone? Did I just hear someone? You better watch out. I got 8 bodybuilders behind me. So you break into my house while I'm streaming? Huh? I got 8 bodybuilders behind me, and they all oiled up, buddy. Okay? So you better watch yourself. I'll give you 10 seconds to get out of here. Unbelievable. That's the 12th time this week. I think you're setting up, Simon, not gonna lie. I don't understand why that wouldn't be activating that. All my marshmallows have ran out. My water just tastes like water. Yeah, it just tastes like water. I mean, is it detecting this at all?
P0R3D_PR0GR4mm3R has joined the clan.
Yo, thank you for the follow on the Twitch, much appreciated. Maybe it's not able to set that to true, which would be weird. No, that's not it. Yeah, this is kind of confusing me a wee bit. What's going on? Why is it? Should I just do it again? Should I just redo the box, you think? Box collision. I'm gonna just shrink this down. And then we're gonna go down here. Overlap and begin thingy. And then that goes in here. Oh nah, bro. Oh, I'm about. Oh man. Where's me and overlap? Should this not be working? Like, hello? Hello, it literally says hello there, bro. Is it because this is enabling? No. One box begin overlap. Is it because this thing is like crazily stretched out? I mean, maybe. Honestly, maybe. Just change it back to block all. Okay, that's way too far out there. Yeah, that thing just does not want to activate at all. We'll throw even our own one out here. No, it just does not want to activate. That's super weird. What if we... done the cube instead? Begin overlap, other actor, hilltop. And then print string. Did that way work? No. Yeah, where's my phone at? Yo, I'm just going to search this up. I should be able to figure that out. And yet I am struggling. Wait, what? Oh. Let's see here. You chat while I'm searching this up. How's y'all's day going? We've been streaming for an hour and a half. That's crazy. We got like the anomaly system coded within like 5 minutes. Not even. And yet this is taking this long. Why have I got a Lowe's app on my phone? We don't even have that in my country. It came pre-installed. Why is on opponent overlap not triggering in UE5? Alright, let's see here. The Unreal Engine forms. They actually seem to be pretty decent, Unreal Engine forms. Has it got an answer? A component class. I'm beginning overlap. Yeah, I've got it all on the right way. When a player overlaps with it, both the player and the box collision are generating 0. Check your collision settings in the project settings. In my experience, in 99% of all such cases, the collision types are configured right. Both object types have to be set up to collide/overlap with the other one. Yeah. Duh. Collision settings are all fine. The box collision and set the world dynamic. And the overlaps with everything, and the character is a pawn and blocks everything except for visibility channel, which it ignores, and they both generate overlap events. They are all on the default settings, just like in the tutorials I watched to see where I was going wrong. Is the collision on the uppermost capsule of your actor? What? Well, yeah, what do you mean by that? Is literally the next comment. This, but wait, did you try set collision enabled to query and physics? If you set it up as no physics collision, which means that you can only find objects of this type by tracing for objects, but not by actual collision. I see what you mean. I've just changed the collision enabled to query and physics, but still not triggering the breakpoints. I just created a brand new project, created a blueprint with box collisions, set the collisions for them, box PP player to be the exact same as my main project, and added overlap code, and it all works perfectly fine in the new one. So I have no idea what's causing it and what the main problem is. Oh, another thing, when you add new collision types, objects types, etc. in the project settings, you have to explicitly save and restart the editor/engine, else some changes may not be used correctly. Perhaps it is only this, else I'm happy that it now works. Let me try and find somewhere else. On overlap, not triggering event, one possible fix. You see this is a 3-minute tutorial, not a 32-minute tutorial on how to make an opening door, alright? Alright. Thankfully that first comment seems to have made me want to mute this because wow, that is a crazy comment. Like bro. Alright, we got subtitles on. What else we got here? Yeah, I know the subtitles are automatically generated. And print. Test. Stop string. Now write on play. Moves the message pop up. What? But it didn't pop up. So how did you fix it? Tell me how you fix it. Why am I on 360p? Buddy, how am I supposed to see anything in a tutorial at 360p? Generate overlap events. They're both on. They are both on. Okay. Why does it work for him? You know what? I'm just going to close the project and reopen it. This is getting kind of crazy. Save. Like that should be working, bro. Just give me a wee second for this all to load up because it takes a while. You thank for 1.1 thousand likes on the TikTok, much appreciated. Epic Games, can you please hurry up and load? I'm not even running the virtual me, and it's taking this long to load. Okay, finally. And it's literally put a burn in my monitor. You can't be serious. It literally says in the middle of my monitor, Epic Games. Oh, nah. Okay. Well, yeah. It's gone. It was a temporary burn. Temporary burn. Oh. Oh, man. That was a close one. Right, that's gonna take a while to load. You see, this is the other competitors trying to sabotage me because they're like, wow, Mobile Scrap here's got the best idea to do with loops. You know what I mean? Whoa, what happened, Penny? ha 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 ha. It's taking its sweet time, isn't it? Yeah, it's taking its very sweet time. I've never seen this computer be this slow. I'm just gonna put that out there. And it's running this project off an M2, which is going like at 7,000 write and download speed, or something like that. With a 4090, I mean, like, buddy, this thing should not be stuck in 35%. You know what I mean? It should not be stuck. You know, this thing should not be stuck. This is insane. Okay, wow, it's on 40% now. I am just cracking up. Bro. Can the thing hurry up and load so I can actually do my stream, please? Thank you. Ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. Yo, I can't be having this. I cannot be having this right now. I mean, once I get this mechanic done, and then get some UI elements done, I think it'll be super easy to finish it up. We just need to add signs and just tons of different anomalies. Did it crash? Did it seriously crash? There's no way. Alright, I'm gonna redo this. Okay then. I guess it just opened that level. Oh. Alrighty. Close that. And close you. Build tab. I mean, that should all be set up right. Go to levels. Go to main. Save. Okay. Right. It's all set up the same way. Oh no, you. It's alright. We're all good here. We're fine. It's just because I'm slouching. You see, that's the problem right there. Yeah, it's because I'm slouching. Yeah, alright. What's up, Simon? Yo, man, why doesn't it work? Why don't you work? See if I get like a sphere. Not an actor, buddy. What use is an actor? I want a basic sphere. What you mean? We got the sphere here, right? There's a problem. Ah! I think we just found a problem. This needs to be complex, simple. Additionally, there is obviously something blocking the ball from falling in here, and it's going to be the box collision. In the box collision, we're going to want to do collision, and it's literally set to overlap. Like what? I'm sorry, but how do you fall like that? How do you fall and just like float there? You know what I mean? How you doing that? I'd like to know. Yeah, I'd like to know. It can't possibly be this. It just can't possibly be. What's making it float? It's not this, so... let's do player collision. Huh! I think I might have found out what the problem was. Haha! I think the bed might be overtaking the thingies. You know what I mean? I think I found the problem. And now I cannot find... Okay, there we go. Gravity, no. Nope. No, not that one either. Or we'll just do collision. No collision. That should hopefully... You gotta be kidding me, man. Cause that's not gonna be changing that. Oh, man, you got me mad. Oh, man, you got me mad. Probably could make a sphere in Minecraft, yeah. Or could I just edit the bad collision? Just, you know, they've changed the orientation of all this, and that is just absolutely disgusting. Look at this. Why is that there, buddy? Get that out of here. Get that out of here, man. We don't need no collision. What are you talking about? Okay, it now falls, but that's not interacting at all. Still. Top of desk. Let's also just get rid of the collision on this too. So there shouldn't be any. Yep. Yeah, literally, it still won't activate. There's nothing colliding with us now, and there's nothing colliding with the player. So, like, what? Bro, you, oh man, you are just, what? Yeah. I thought, no, we didn't. Never mind. It's not by chance because they're overlapping with one another. No. Yo, look at the collision on the bowl though. Yo, that's so cool. I am so confused. Why is this pink? It's because it's a complex collision. Look at Simon over there. Yo! Oh man, Simon. Oh man. I'm sorry, Simon. But like, it's not colliding with the ball or anything. What if I did on hit? I think we already tried on hit, but... Yeah, it won't even activate for on hit. I don't even know. Did I say I? Let's just ask it. There's no harm in that. It's using it's using something that's there, and Google ain't helping. So, why is triggering when I hide with it? Let's see. Make sure both actors involved have collision enabled, and overlapping is set up correctly. Yeah. For the overlapping event to trigger, one must have generate overlap events checked. I think I want to disable that in the bed. Okay, I guess I can't disable it in the bed, that's fine. We'll just... Oh no, it's already off, so I don't know. The collision channels must be compatible. Example, one actor object type should overlap the other's collision response. Yeah. And the D2 panel, find collision. So select blueprint, details panel. Collision. Overlap all. It ain't there, buddy. I don't know how to tell you that, but it ain't there. You know what I mean? You're using Discord as storage? Yeah, a lot of people seem to be doing that. I presume I do it. For some stuff. Team, already backups now? Nice. Really? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so we want this, and then what was it again? Collision? It's not there. It's not there though. It's... What if I just change overlap all? Nope, that ain't gonna work either. Check generate overlap events. We already checked that, right? Yeah, generate overlap events. Collision enabled. Go to the component that's supposed to overlap. In the collision section, ensure collision enabled set to query only. Okay, let's try this. You all see a query only there? I don't. So I guess it's that one. Simulate physics, object types. Good. Yeah, unlimited free storage, exactly. 100 megabytes per message in Discord for free. Wow. Still not activating. Dude, this is actually getting annoying. What? Did I just accidentally copy code? Let me try something else. One that I always use for testing is the block volume. Love the block volume. Let's put that here. We're gonna just put this up here, I think. So that'll still fall into it. And we're gonna change this overlap, generate overlap events, and the collision I would usually change as well. Collision presets. Going to overlap all. And then we're going to go into level blueprints. and drag this into here. Or is it begin overlap? Add on a beginner overlap. Print string. Locked. That's what it's going to say. Am I not in that zone? Okay, it's just not there. Huh? Oh man. Oh, I can't be doing this, bro. This is... I just don't understand. I'm trying to think, did I change anything in the settings? But I didn't. Am I gonna just have to like fully restart this project because of some dumb bug? Yo, Unreal Engine, yo, fix your game. Overlaps only trigger when something enters the collider's bounds. Funny enough, yeah, I know that. If you're spawning the actor or enabling overlap later, make sure the behavior overlap event is probably bound at the time. Yeah, it is. Buddy, I have programmed this like a billion times in less than a year. I think I know what I'm doing, okay? This is absurd. I'd be able to program a better engine than this. Like, how do you get this many bugs in and it just doesn't make any sense. They have to have somebody on the inside just trying to sabotage. They got to. Get overlapping actors at begin play. Get overlapping. There's no anyone there, buddy. None of those. Try in here. None of these are at begin play. Okay. Yeah, alrighty now. Alrighty. Huh. Oh, wait. Put that in there, right? No? Okay. But I want that to play that. Oh my. Dude, this is oh man. Absolutely nothing is activating. What is going on? If we lose this entire thing because of Epic Games, I might write a formal complaint to them. And the thing is, they will probably ignore me. Like the absolute cards they are. That literally falls through. It literally falls through. I mean, you can tell me whatever you like, but that literally falls through. Just delete it, man. Just delete it. I'm done. Nah, man. Nah, this is... It's literally the same way I did it in my last game jam, and it's not working. I need this to work. It can't be because of that. It can't be. What if I walk into it? Why can't I move now? Oh man! I can't even move. I have activated all the things to make the activatings activate, and it is no longer. As I was saying, it's no longer working. They have my tax info, buddy. What are they going to do with that? They're going to tax me? You can't be serious. Wait, did I have that one? No, I didn't have that one disabled. I had these ones disabled, right? Can my mouse stop glitching? Yo, Epic Games, honestly, has to be just... Oh, man. They're like AAA games and they just cannot get a single thing working. It is just... Oh, man. Let's play controller. True. I don't know. I know though that I can delete all this. This is literally what I had before to try and turn the camera. This absolute monstrosity. Get that out of here, bro. I don't know if I need this now. I was over here. See if that was what was breaking it. I quit. I'm not even at the thing anymore. I could probably like go into another project and this would work just flawlessly. That's about there, right? It's about there. Yo, what's up, Simon? Bro. World settings. Well, of course I'm using the correct event. I'm a game developer. Pill tub. Yo, I designed a clock. Yeah, I suppose it was kind of hard at first. Yeah. Begin overlap with the pills. See if this works. I'm gonna throw up my throw upper. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. For the last time, my collision is set up properly. Alrighty, it is set up properly. Query enabled. Query enabled. Shut up. Unbelievable. This. Yo, chat. This is apparently something you gotta do in game development because you know, I'm losing my mind, y'all. I'm losing my mind. Yo, somebody call for help. I am losing my mind. Weary and physics. Simon getting me every time, bro. He be getting me every single time with the jump scare action. He's mad. Aquarium probe. Oh man. Hey, what's up, Simon?
Why won't you activate, man? What's going on, man? Why won't you activate, man?
See if that, I don't care. Right. Cube. Let's see if it works in an entirely new level. This level has no sub-levels or nothing. Start. Oh, you're doing it in Figma. Oh man, Figma kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's kind of bad. So it's alright. Barrier. It's not called barrier, that's why. Block. Blacked. Okay. Oh no, this isn't gonna work anyway because I can't move. Right? Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna make this take up the whole thing and put it on the right here. We're gonna go in here and do overlap all. Yeah? Or overlap all dynamic. We're gonna go into that level blueprint. Begin overlap with blocking collision. Print string. I cannot turn right anymore. Fine, I'll put it on the left side. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. What if I put this to none? That puts me in that thing anyway. No, I'll do both. No. Doesn't even activate it. And there's literally one post online about it, and not a single person figured out how to fix it. Add debugging tools on begin overlap and end overlap to see if any of them are firing. Wah. Guess what, moron? I've already done that. Huh. 1v1 me in Fortnite, bro. I beat you. Huh. I beat you like crazy. Add a box collision component. Huh. That's a good one. Maybe I should look more into that, adding a box collision component. Maybe that'll help. Or maybe I've already got that, who knows? I probably already have that in my thing. Of course I already have a box collision component. An event graph, use component begin overlap box. Add a print screen. Yo, buddy, you tell me to do that one more time, and I am going to start tweaking. Check game mode and pawn.
Yeah, the correct game mode and pawn is correct. That's the correct one. Yeah, that's the correct game mode and pawn. Right now it's not, but it doesn't matter because on the other one it works perfectly fine. Ha. It was perfectly fine on the other one. So you know.
But I can't, bro. I can't. This is the most frustrating. Why does it work in ghost mode? Why does it work in ghost mode? You know, huh? Why does it work in ghost mode? You know what I mean? you tell me it doesn't work for anything else in the game except for the spectator mode. Are you for real? You can't be serious. That's how mad I am. I've now got my door closed. That's how mad I have to be. You can't. Oh man, there's no way. And I am getting pinged yet again. You know what, buddy? Leave server, because I can't be bothered with that. I'm getting pinged like every day. Unbelievable. So it collides only with the floating camera, but nothing else. Changing the game mode override to game mode rather than the what's the normal one I usually have? The falling objects, nothing. How to fix. Yo, Penny, could you hear me outside my door screaming and punching it? My hand hurts now. I think the door's hurting more, obviously, but my hand also hurts. The even amount. It literally works with the. Oh man, it works. Oh, it works with the spectator ghost. I just had even one. Fix it properly, 30 seconds. That is the first time I've ever seen AI give you a time frame on how long something's going to take to fix. That is insane. We're not getting this done in 30 seconds, buddy. So stop with the scams, okay? Set it to the right one. Okay, it's set to the right one, buddy. Okay, what now? What now? Open world settings. Yeah, buddy. So when I tell you that I have changed the game mode thing, the game mode override, back to the original one, and then I can change it back, and it doesn't work with the other thing, and yet you're still giving me an instruction telling me how do I get to the world settings to change it, whenever I've told you, giving you specific instructions that I've already done that, and yet you're still trying to lecture me on how to do it. This is unbelievable. Stop telling me stuff I already know. Step 2, verify the player spawn correct. What's that going to take another 30 seconds, huh? Is that going to take another 30 seconds? Unbelievable. I do have a question though. I'm also kind of interested if it works with this one. No, that doesn't work. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that doesn't work. Definitely is valid. Of course definitely is valid. Why is not? Why not? Stupid is valid. Telling me stuff. It's not activating anything. I am actually tweaking in my seat. Get. Can I just do cube? Get cube. That's what I want. I want to know if the cube is triggering it or not. I can't believe this. I'm just gonna. You know what? Just forget it. Forget about it. I'm gonna become a carpenter now. Yeah. No, I'm done with game development. No, I'm done. I ain't ever going back to. You know what? From this day on, I'm never turning on a computer again. I'm never touching Unreal Engine. I'm not touching Unity. I'm not touching anything electronical for the rest of my life. This is. I'm going to be sick all over my monitor, and I'm not going to be able to send it back. Oh man, oh man, I need a lollipop. I need a lollipop straight up. What do you mean crash out? What do you mean crash out? I'm about to crash this computer.
Place your character manually in the level, then select them and then DPP up the capacity.
Actually, I'm interested if that works. Third person blueprints. Throw the player in. And then in details. Auto poses player 0. Wait, something activated. Did you see it on the top left? Did y'all see that on the top left? Whenever I start the game, it says hello. Oh man, when it starts the game, it says hello. Hiya, hiya, ha. Hiya, 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 hiya. I hate this game. I hate everything about it. I hate everything about this game. So it is triggering the thing. Yo, hello all. It is triggering that, but it's triggering not from the cube, but rather the capsule, I think. So what's the physics on this? Pawn. We should maybe look into changing this to pawn. Let's try that. Let's give that a go. Just gonna have to start trying stuff now, huh? Hold up. Did I just figure it out? See, if I find out that it's actually that box, I'm gonna cry. It's not the box, it actually is the player. Hold up. Hold the phone. But it only activates once. Only activates once. So me turning doesn't seem to be actually moving this, but rather the... Well, no, it should be moving that. Yeah. Like, it seems to be activating with everything overall. What if I were to put like another cube over here? Just as a test. Set box is there only. Definitely activates, like, it is. Okay, I thought there was a screaming person at my door. It's just a guy on a bike. What if I change... Oh, it's in this, isn't it? If I put that to E. So if it's the cube, it'll say hello. It's picking up the cube. It is picking up the cube. Never mind. Picking up the whole thing. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? But it's like, it won't activate if I just turn around and go into it. So I think that's what the problem is. It's that I'm not walking into the zone. It's rather that it's, you know. And I already tried this, right? Young component begin overlap. I've already tried that. Oh, but I'm doing it with just that. Let me try this. Box. Hit. Doesn't work either. It's like it just doesn't want to activate with after. Yeah, because that's activating it. So I'm kind of confused by that. So it will pick up player if it walks into the zone. I have a pole sticking out in front of me. But when I turn out and back in of the zone, it does not activate. And thanks for the clarification. Is that what it's going to say? Oh no, it just said great. It's because zone has no idea what I'm talking about. When you re-enter the zone, it doesn't trigger again. That's not what I said. I said when I turn around, it doesn't. Use on component and I could try that. It's just like not what I'm wanting. It's just not what I'm wanting. Yo, it's 10:15 and I've literally programmed one thing. We have been on this problem for 2 hours. You know what? I'm hiding the screen. I'm just searching up. I'm just going to search it up. Overlapping doesn't work when toggle visible? Why do none of these have answers? The is overlapping actor. What? On component, overlap sphere, third person character. Is overlapping actor. try that. So I'm looking for is overlapping actor. Let's try this. Let's move that for now. Wait, no, we want this. It's overlapping actor. It's going to be that. This is going to be blocking volume. Did I not drag one in here? No. Branch. True. Print to low. That didn't work. That didn't work. Create a custom event and call it check player. Yeah. So with my event tech, I check if the player is overlapping or not, and with the branch, I put the boolean to 1 or 0. The problem is that it seems to switch between true and false every time, even if the player is overlapping. Overlap pass means don't overlap. Okay, that's weird. And of course, if I delete the set boolean from the false, it never turns back to 0 if I stop overlapping. Edit, well, just had to move the boolean I talked about just before to an end overlap, and it's okay. Still, it's strange that the is overlapping switch every time. What are they talking about? So what are you, so I presume what they're talking about is we need to do an on tick variable is lapping. We'll do set and set. And then we do this. No, buddy, I want that to go in here, right? Print string. Hello. That's not even working. What? Oh. Okay, but is that them going away now? No? Okay then. So it doesn't stop colliding. There's your problem. It's always overlapping. Why is it always overlapping? Reach me. This is unreal, I know. It shouldn't be working like this. This isn't how Unreal works. It's not doing it. It literally won't do it at all. I actually thought I had it there for a minute. I actually thought I had it for a minute. Don't tell me I have another one of those, please. You gotta be kidding me. I'm about to throw up in my throw-uppers right now. I am literally going to throw up in my throw-uppers. Y'all can call me a liar if y'all want, but I'm telling y'all, you know. So Lee is, it is, and L is not. How am I gonna? It's not why are you not activating, bro? Okay, this was from 5 years ago. Let's see if this works. Hey. Who said I was slowly going insane, buddy? I'm already going insane. Overlap pawn only. So we have that one on. Okay, next step is to make sure you have defined the collision preset. All right. Yeah. Your player character should likely be a pawn, although you could play around with what custom settings you want for your specific needs. Alrighty. The other object should be one of the following two things. Either something that is configured for overlap or blocks. Yeah. Although you might run into some undefined behavior with blocking, so I'd recommend making sure it's set to trigger for overlap on pawns. Overlap only pawn. I bet. We'll see if this works. Even though it's overlapping for everything. That doesn't work. What's this one? Alright, so now you've done that, everything should work. Buddy, why don't you come onto my stream and tell me if everything's working, huh? Why don't you come onto my stream and tell me if everything's working? How about that? Huh? You know what I might check all the same? I might see if... Let's see. It's currently set up... Oh no, I can only do other actor because it's dumb and stupid and dumb. Huh. That's that. Vent tech. It's checking if it's activating with anything? I presume? Why am I moving that? I wanted to see if it said L. Oh man. Oh man. Wait, did it say L there? Oh no. Event tech. Delay. Like 2. Just says Al. We're looking for Lee, buddy. Okay.
So that there bit of code doesn't work for that particular purpose.
I'm gonna go back to that other post that I seen. Wait, where did I see that? Was that my phone? Yeah, it was. Alright. I'm just gonna put this on just so y'all have something to look at. Right. Let's see what this post said again. Have I got blue light on? No, I don't. It just looks really weird. Okay, so it is just a bug that's been around since September 2021. Are you insane, Epic Games? This has been in the engine for almost 4 years, as we know at least, and y'all haven't fixed it. Are you insane? And people are still investing in Epic Games. I have no idea why. Timmy boy, he ain't gonna ever make the metaverse if his company be having this many bugs in it. Gabe Newell's gonna be closer than ever. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I never came across no bugs in the you know, whatever, what was that game called again? In the Portal 2 level creator, I never came across no bugs like this in the scene. Okay, alrighty then. So it should say bye now though whenever we leave the zone? Of course it doesn't. Why would it indeed? Ha! 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 You know, else I'm interested in checking? If it does, just think I'm looking straight forwards. No, it doesn't. So there is something then that's in the player that's keeping the location of everything. So it's not actually turning. There's something that's on the player and it's actually just not turning at all. So what could it be? What could be in the player controller that is in the way and it's just not moving? Back to AI. What happened to AI, man? It used to actually be decent for like the half star this year. And it's like garbage now. Like, it would be so good at finding little problems with your computer and stuff. And now it can't even figure out the simplest of tasks. The government's obviously hacked into it and dumbed it down. They fed it some dum-dum pills. That ain't the pills, by the way, in this game. They're the candies, okay? Ah, now that's a very specific and helpful problem. You rotate your player while standing in the zone. The zone stops detecting overlap correctly. Is that what I said? No. No, I'll tell you what I said. I said, again, it only does not update when I rotate out of it. It's obviously not updating something on the player when I rotate. The collision or something. And its response is, you rotate your player while standing in the zone stops detecting. Okay, maybe that is kind of correct. Yeah, maybe that's kind of correct. Yeah, it works when walking in, but not when rotating in place with something like a pole. Why this happens? In Unreal Engine, rotation does not automatically trigger overlap updates. When you rotate an actor, Unreal does not recheck overlaps unless the actor moves. Translation, not rotation. Or you manually force an update. This means if a pole sticks out and you rotate into the trigger zone without moving, begin overlap won't fire, because Unreal thinks nothing moved, so no new overlaps need checked. How to fix it? Okay, that's actually, yeah, that was kind of smart. Okay, so it's been listening to me complaining. Option 1, manually update overlap on rotation. Force Unreal to recalculate overlaps when your actor rotates. In your player blueprint. Okay, that's just like Krusty Kringles, right? A cran of Kringles, right? After rotation or during tick if needed, add this note: update overlaps. Okay. It's not even a node. It's not even a node. There is no node that's called update overlaps. Hello? I'm gonna turn that off just in case it crashed. Nothing crashed. Update overlaps.
There's nothing there that's called update overlaps. Oh, how strange. How very strange. There's nothing there called that.
There is no node called update overlaps. Yo, is there some sucking out my blood right now, or what is that weird pain in my neck? Am I just turned into a fish or something? Or is it one of those clinger things? I don't know. On your pool or whatever component is causing overlap, get its current location, add or subtract a very small amount. Oh, I just don't want to do that. That's just like such a pain. Event tech. Get world location.
Wow, there's nothing there about get world location.
right?
If this works, I'm going to cry. That's not going to work because we didn't change anything. And it froze again. It's because it's checking that every time. I moved and it completely froze. What a great start. I mean, if it froze though, as soon as I left the box, it might have worked. It might have actually worked. Hold up. Infinite loop detected, that's fine. We'll get rid of this and we'll just do event begin play and then put that one in the delay. I'll put a delay here too, 1 second. And then this, I'm gonna do a delay. 1 second. If this works, oh man. Oh man, it works. Oh man, it works. It works. Oh, it works. Works, man. It works, actually works. Oh man, it works. It works. Oh man, it actually works. How fast can we make this now? Ladies and gentlemen, type I was here if y'all are here in the chat when we figured this out. This has taken us 2.5 hours to figure out this bug, and we have done it. Oh, we've done it. We actually figured it out. Oh man. Oh man. Type 1 if you were here, chat. We figured it out. Dude. We figured it out, chat. We don't need that anymore. So begin overlap. We can do that. Oh man, this is going to work. I was here, chat. Let's go back to the other level. And let's see if this thing works now. It actually works. So when I'm out of it, if I click A, the pills don't go down. But whenever I'm in the zone and I click E, never mind. But it is activating. It is saying hello and bye. Yeah, that is in the pill. The hello and bye is in the pill. So that's not going to work because this isn't enabled. So when I'm out of it, I click E, nothing happens. It just brings up bye because I'm not in the zone. But when I'm in the zone and I click E, the pills change. What are you doing outside there, buddy? Oh, y'all can't be serious. Why are they gonna be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude? Can't be serious right now. But it actually works now. Tell me it works when it's invisible. That would just make the rest of my day. Tell me it works when it's invisible. And collision. Where's collision? Get this changed to custom and just do overlap. Tell me this works. It works. Oh man, it works. It works. Yes. I have created life. That is the absolute dumbest thing I think I have ever seen in a game engine. Bro, the thing has to actually be moving to detect if it's overlapping, and it does not include rotations. Are you insane? Are you insane? That's how that works. Oh man. I think Steve's in right there, man. So now we gotta create the system where it'll be like, oh hey, this was a anomaly. Look, is it a bad room? We're gonna just make that visible. Set. Yes. No. So in theory, if you were able to like guess these correctly, you would be able to like speedrun this game in like 10 seconds, not even. This would probably be like the fastest long game that you can speedrun, because it should take like 30 minutes to complete probably. No, it'll probably take like 5 minutes if you're good at Simon Says or whatever it's called, spot the difference. Here chat, cheers. We got it working. Somebody needs to make a compilation of the work I just went through to get that working. I will never stop being a game developer now. Yep. Maybe I'll still have to think about that one. Yeah. Yo, can that line up with the lines? No? You're just gonna be stupid? Alrighty then. Buddy, line up with the lines. Come on. Alright. So it's gonna check that. Now we need it to fade the screen. Custom event. But the only thing is, I don't think I can activate custom events. from the level blueprints, which is why I think I need to actually make this a separate blueprint, right? Has answered. What? There. The player answered. Get that. And get, is it a bad room? Equals to this. Branch. True. So in theory, whenever the player either just goes to sleep or take the pill, we're going to activate has answered. Now, if they take the pill, it will tick what the player has answered. And then, if it's an anomaly room, is it a bad room will also be ticked. So it will be equaled and equaled to be true, which means yes, that's correct, and then it'll go true. But let's say it wasn't a bad room and they said it was, then it should go false because they're both not the same. Oh. Okay, now that's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh wait, no, never mind, it's not. No, that's perfectly normal. Because that is taking that, but we can do that instead. So now it shouldn't bring up anything if we get it to do both. Come on. Yo, where's Simon when you need him? Hey! Yo, Simon, you better show up, man. Simon! Alright, it didn't activate it, good. Let's go, man. Get camera manager. Start camera feed. I'm gonna do this. From alpha to alpha. Hold when finished. Do that. And then we put this. We'll do a delay. And then put this in here. Do 1 to 0. Delay of 3. As answered. Okay, so after 3 seconds, the screen should fade. Okay, well that happened way too fast, but it did do it. It said I was wrong, which is correct. Do 5 seconds with the eyes closed. 3 should fade. And then after like 4 seconds, I think it would be, yep, or 5, yeah, 4 seconds, it fades back in. Since it was wrong, it will refill the pills if you took any. And yeah, let's get that done next. So pill tub, add custom event. Wrong. Amount of pills. Set that to 8. Certainly 8, right? Or 0. Set to 0. And static mesh pills. Make it pillsiate. So in here, whenever the player is wrong, we then get actor class and we'll just do pill tub. Isn't it this one? Get all actor of class. Get wrong. Okay. We need a way to activate it. Only whenever we're... No, let's save all that. So... That all works fine, yeah. I'm surprised this part works. Like that shows you how intelligent I obviously am. Put that over here. I like these things like tight, you know what I mean? Put that there with like a 1mm gap sort of thing going on between them. Okay, there, look how much little room that takes. So I could move that even closer, but I'm going to put stuff up there. Oh. Yeah, actually, that's better because whenever you click E on it, it will show you taking the pill out, and then if you wake back up and that's changed back, then that's all good. No, that's just cool. One thing I do want to do though, here, a delay of 2 seconds, and delay of 3 seconds there. That's just so when they need to wait for their eyes to fully go black, like blacked out, so they don't see the pill get added back on. Yeah, get level, self. I think I'm correct. I think I need to put this onto a... I don't think we can access... Can I access... System? Wouldn't... Well... Yes, you can. I don't need to know the goal. Okay. Fine, we'll just do it this way for now. Go to here, right click, blueprints, and it ain't there. That is something wrong. Blueprint interface. Then we do BPI. Level comms, open it, add a function, call it trigger level event. Don't put any logic in it, okay. Go back to main. Click click class settings. You'll see any class settings? Class settings. In interfaces, click add. Choose level comms. No, not level cooms, level comms. Okay. Compile. Add the custom event you want to call. Right click, search for your interface function. Trigger level event. Oh, right, so we use those instead of these, right? I got you, I understand now. Call the event from another blueprint, so we'll compile that. We go to here. Click E. It's going to be checking that. Well, on your actor component blueprint, there is no thing called get level script actor. Call that event from another blueprint in your actor or component blueprint on overlap slash trigger slash etc. Alright, like here. Get level. There's no such thing as do I need to add it to here as well? Is that right? Sup? Hey man, how's it going? You just chilling there. Let me just turn this off. We don't want that there anymore because I want to see if this activates with me looking at pill. So take it out, and nothing happens. Wow. My battery's low, bro. I had this thing on charge all day. Why is it not doing anything? I don't get it. Weird. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna search up on the internet. What you talking about? How to call an event from one blueprint to the level blueprint. What is an event dispatcher? There's like a billion of them. Huh? Maybe this video show me it's 6.5 minutes. Oh no, it's the red squares. I never understood the red squares. Somebody gotta help me out here. What do the red squares mean? I don't want to pre-order this game. Please stop. Yeah, that game actually was kind of sick, not gonna lie. How long this ad gonna last? I don't wanna see this game, bro. Actually, I don't wanna see the game because I have to pay for it. You think I wanna pay for a game? Can't be serious. Another ad. They're advertising me a gym. First they advertised me a game, now they're advertising me gyms. This ad is 25 seconds long. And I can't skip it. Don't you dare hop back. Oh, nah, you didn't. And now it lets me skip it. And then it crashes. This is absurd. Oh, it's this guy. This guy knows what he's talking about. This guy's like my one-to-go guy for tutorials and Unreal Engine, the Matt something, right? You what's the guy's name? I gotta say it. Matt as planned. Matt is planned. I think. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but buddy, you have some great tutorials on your channel. I'm just saying. And they usually ain't that long. Okay, can we get to the blueprints now? Can we get to the blueprints now? Thank you. Wait, what's this? Oh, event dispatcher. What's going on? Okay. And then we drag that out. Okay, then we click call. Okay. And then we link that there. Alrighty. Was that it? Okay. Apparently that's it, chat. And then we go to the level blueprint. Okay. Cast to. Okay, and then we cast to that thing, right? Okay, I understand now. I'm understanding the understandings. Okay. But it ain't a player controller, so what that put here? Get class? No. Get owner? Yeah, okay. Find event 2. Okay. I'm just going to move these a bit further out. Bind event to this one. And then that links into here. And then, wait, how did you do that though? So I can take that away and I drag that into here. Is that what we're looking for? I can put that in there. Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. You can unbind it. Okay. So apparently that's it. So if I do play, why didn't it spawn in a room? Why didn't it spawn in a room? You know what I mean? Oh man, I'm losing my mind. Like, I do need to put something in that, right? Yep. You betcha I do. It still ain't spawned in a room. It still ain't spawned in one. What if I do the other one? Technically there, oh, it's because there's multiple and they only spawn in with the room. That's probably the problem, huh? Because it's not spawning in a room. Yeah. Then we look at this, we click E, and absolutely nothing happens. Not ROM, buddy. We ain't building a computer here. Room. We're gonna change that to hilltop object reference. Give me a second, buddy. I'll get you your room, alright? Set to. So we gotta get it to set to the ones that spawn in there, I think. I think it's not going to spawn in the stuff that we need. Blueprint runtime error. Access none. Trying to read real property room from one problem to the next. Right. This is a problem when you're not a programmer. Just can't stay with one thing. No, gotta try and do it all, huh? Yeah. Maybe the problem is that this isn't connected, huh? Actually, no, it doesn't even need to be. Literally doesn't need to be connected. Oh man, this is kinda hard. And very confusing. Very, very, very confusing. What did I put there then? I'll just watch the rest of the video and make sure. Yeah. Okay. What do I put into the object slot on the cast to node object? Let's see. The object input in the cast to node needs to be a reference to the object you're trying to cast. This reference is typically obtained through various means. Yeah, is there not just... Can I not just like have a list of things for the different types of blueprints? Could I have that instead? Or could I put this there? Can I put that there?
Yeah, but it's not on the note. What you gonna do, send it to my parents?
Can you believe it, chat? It didn't work. Why is it not working though? Like it's collecting it from that, which is that. So I'm slightly confused. I prefer the red than the blue. The blue's really ugly. Can my phone stop tweaking for a second? See if, yeah, see if that stuff right there. I gotta read stuff? You can't be serious. Let's say the door tests for like a player with a collider in the begin overlap. It would cast the other actor to the BP player. Then set a variable in the... How about you just show me a picture, huh? Instead of putting all these complicated words in front of my face, why don't you just show me a picture? Man, where's the AI? I'm just asking AI. I'm not going through the whole internet just to find out this one thing. So I am casting to an actor blueprint. What do I put in the object input in the cast to node? Let's see if it knows the answer to this really hard question. You can't be serious. That doesn't work though, because I already tried that one. I don't believe it works. Oh man, it finally works. So when we click E in this, we can see it takes a pill out, then we fade out, brings up wrong in the top left. When we come back, the pills are replenished. And you can just keep doing that. Stop, Simon. Oh man, you see, literally, I kind of figured it out myself. I just need a, I guess, an extra push. I need to put my phone on charge. Chat, give me 1 wee sec here. My phone on 12%. Cool, man. I should probably charge my toothbrush too, huh? Probably, maybe. I don't know. Have 2 more days to finish this game. Kinda wanted to get the programming done today, but hey, here we are, you know? I also realized I did not add any textures to the curtains. What a disgusting mess. Let's just put light wood on them for now, because that kind of works. You hope it actually works. Oh man, it actually works. It works. You can tell by the sound of my voice, I am getting tired. Bro. I need like some sugar in me or something. Should I get like a coffee maker in my room? I don't know. That would be kind of good. Chat, would you recommend a coffee maker? I mean, the game's getting there, like, you know? It's getting there. In 2 days, getting there. Maybe. Now, the one thing I do want to try and get, okay, is get one that does not have someone here. So that would be correct. Wait, did it change the pills though? It didn't change. Oh man. The reason why it's doing that is because it's not regenerating a new room. I thought it was just working. It's not. When I search up world, I expect it, you know, just to bring up world, but no. No, I wouldn't do that. You know, it'd be too easy. Way too easy. You know what I mean? Way too easy. Literally says world, but there isn't one called world. I'm sorry, but what? I'm not going through all of them. World. Does that work? That does work, cool. Now the problem I think I'm gonna run into is the pills. Oh, Rue Room. Okay, so there's nothing wrong. I gotta take my pills. Where? Why can I look the whole way around? It's unloading a stream level. Wait, I don't understand that. What? What? How are you fading out? Oh. I know why. Yeah, this thing here. Yo, what's up, Salty Frog? Yo. Oh, because so it's having problems because the player. Right. I'm gonna delete that. Just put this in to the game. Oh wait, we don't want that. Player 0. What are you building? We're building the game for a thingy. Why am I able to turn the whole way around? What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, you're in the hospital right now? Yo, let's go.
How am I able to turn the whole way around? How am I able to do all that? Because I should not be able to do that. Excuse me? How are you doing that? Wow!
Okay, we're putting you back there. And we'll just do a lock volume. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. And we'll do player reference. Or player collision even. Just shrink that down. You broke your leg. Oh, sorry, you definitely didn't break your leg. We must be in there for a reason, no? Why is it flickering? Oh, wait, that ends way down there. What's up, Stephen? Or Simon, even. Why am I can turn the whole way around now. What? I shouldn't be able to do that. Oh, because it's not doing this now. There we go. Exactly, it's in the 360 no scope moment. Okay, it's fixed now. So this will bring up... Okay, actually won't bring up wrong. Why do I keep looking to the left though when I click it? Wait, nothing happened that time. Simon, I think I broke it again. Oh man, I broke it again, Simon. I don't know, Simon, can I go home now? Thank you, I can't leave. I can't leave. I spent 2 hours. 2 whole hours. Let me try this. I'm gonna delete the pills in the rooms themselves. They just have them in the actual level. Five. What are you talking about, Froggy? It's salmon! I'm sorry, why am I getting pushed further away from my body? Can somebody help? Where'd Simon go? Hey Simon, where'd you go? I think it's because this guy has collision too. We can't have any collision. I am still getting pushed away from the body. Bro, what? But at least that's kind of working now. So I can... Okay, that's not there anymore. Level blueprint. Yeah, I can put this back in now, I think. I do that, I put that in there. That should do that normally. Yeah. Well, the coding? I mean, I thought that this time last year, and now look at me. One thing I was so mixed about being was a programmer, and now I'm a programmer. So that's cool. Player collision. There's literally nothing there that the players should be colliding with, so why am I getting pushed around? Okay, so that's going to bring up wrong whenever I click this. I go to sleep. Wrong. I wake up. Tell me Simon's gone, please. Oh man, Simon's gone. Why have I moved? Murr. I just moved, bro. Oh man. It's pushing me this way, right? So you know what your boy's gonna do? He just gonna throw a whole barrier there. So I can't be throwing that way no more. Look at that, I'm a genius, I know. Y'all don't need to tell me because I already know that. It's gonna say correct because I am correct about these things. Oh my god. Stop, Simon. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, good? Alright. How's the wife and kids? Doing well? I'm just gonna count how many pills I have, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Simon, you're not gonna believe it. I only have 7 pills. I'm gonna take a pill though because I think you're a hallucination. I was correct. I was correct, right? Wrong? What you mean wrong? Huh? Now I've got 8 pills again. You can't be serious. Simon! I wasn't wrong. Correct. Oh, Simon keeps getting me every single time. I can't believe this, but it's saying that Simon spawning in is normal. That is not normal. You should be taking the pills for that, sir. Obviously, just something going wrong here, you know what I mean? Is it a bad room? Yes. But that's doing that one. And then it checks it to be correct. Oh, but it's not changing the pill thing, right? Yeah, it's not checking the pill if I've like taken it. Right? Or is it just activating on its own accord? What the player answered. So we need this to tick. So if I go in here and I do a new event dispatch. Oh, it took the pill. Oh wait, no, that's what this one does. So actually, I don't need that, because this is checking if I've clicked E on it. So if I go to main, can this move out of my way, please? Thank you. So that needs to set this to yes, right? Yeah. So it should bring up the answer. So this is going to say wrong because I took the pill and there's nothing wrong. Yeah. Simon's not there. I'll take a pill again. The pills did fill back up. It's wrong again because Simon ain't there. Simon's there. Okay, he's there. Even when I'm expecting it. But when I take this, it should say correct, chap. I said correct. Why am I always facing this way whenever I get it correct? It's kind of sus, not gonna lie. I only have 7 pills now. When I take this, it's gonna say wrong. And now I've got all the pills back. Oh, yo, Simon. Simon, you gotta stop. Oh, man. That was correct. Simon was there. I don't think I'm getting pushed further away now, but I am not aligned. So let's just push that slightly. Alright, Simon's here, so we take the pill. It's correct. We're still on top of the body. It's wrong this time, right? Yep. Correct. Right, okay, so it doesn't seem to be pushing me though. It's wrong again. Is this the latest stream I've ever done? I think it is. But I am definitely still in center with the mannequin, which is just great. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, can we see Simon one more time? Go on. Simon! Hey, I was just looking for you, man. Listen, This is my last day in the hospital. I was just wondering if I could get a big old happy birthday, Simon. Just wondering. I mean, this birthday soup's great and all, but I was just wondering if I could get you to sing happy birthday. No? No, it's not gonna happen. Oh. Okay then. Well, thanks then. I'll take my pill then. Thanks, Simon. Oh, you're still here. I went for a wee nap there. I'm sorry. I went for a wee nap. Still not gonna sing happy birthday though? No? Alright, well. Tell your family I said hi. Yeah, I'm gonna take my pill again. Yep. Yo, Simon, Simon, this is the third day I've woke up and you're just standing there, buddy. Okay? You're starting to creep me out. If you still want to sing my birthday, that's fine, but you're gonna be 3 days late. I haven't taken my pill before you creep me out anymore. Alrighty. Yo, hey Simon. Hey buddy. You wanna calm down, man? Alright, I haven't taken my pill, I gotta get to sleep fast. Oh man. Oh, he's gone. Oh man. How many times was that we had Simon standing there? He's out there now. But like, how many pills we got? We got four pills left. Yo, I can't believe that we actually got that working now. I'm so happy. Did I have a bad day? Kinda, yeah, but we got a lot of the programming working now, Pump. Like a lot of the programming. I did crash out in a ton, an absolute ton. But the rest of it seems to be working pretty well. I just need to figure out a way now to make the player fall asleep. I'm thinking to make the player, oh hi Simon, to make the player say that they don't want to take the pill, they just look straight up. What about that? Oh, you missed about 20, Pom. You missed at least like 20. I actually went out of my room and screamed in my hall and punched my bedroom door multiple times. I actually got up off my desk and left the room. So, yo, Simon, I'm gonna get you out of here real fast, okay? Toodle, Simon. Okay, he's gone now. He's gone now. Phew, it's that FNAF right here. He's sitting out there though. I think this would be kind of cool game. You just like sit here, look around in this one room. It's kind of cool. WT pose, yeah, I know. He's got a good T pose. He is rigged. I just haven't got any poses done for him yet. Yo, let's see that T pose again. Yeah, Simon! Baby, baby, boo! Hey! Yeah, and his like feet stick through the ground too. Look at that. No, that's gonna be the player model, except you're only gonna see like this part of him. And then I'm gonna put the rest of him here. So you still are gonna see him, except he's gonna be a patient instead of a doctor. I'm getting a doctor model for like this one. I might get the doctor to walk in or something. Okay, so then to do the other one, wait, what's this? Post-processor? Post-processor, okay. What I'm working on right now, I'm going to try and figure out a way to vote for if you say that there's not a the thing going on. I think I'm gonna do it so if there's nothing wrong, you just go to sleep and you keep the same amount of pills. So you have to find 8 problems. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because that doesn't make sense if you go just to sleep without taking the pill and you wake up and there's a pill missing. Like, you're gonna be going like, well, where did that pill go? Because I didn't take it. So I think it'll make more sense to keep that there. So let's do blueprint class, actor, no pill. in here, we're gonna do a box. Is the game gonna cost money? No, it's gonna be a free game. We can go into pill tub. This. We no longer need these here, which is awesome. Do we need that? I think we do need that. It's hovering. Cool. See that? I just copied that right there. Yay, that works for this one, right? Let's go! Yeah! Woo! And delete that one. Event dispatch. No. So. See. And then I'm gonna go back to hub. Do this. Do that. And then we can go in here. Grab this. If true. Call that. Okay, and then we can go to main, and we can then get get actor of class, no pill, find event 2. No pill taken. And I think we're going to then put that in here. And then we're going to do this, set that to false. Wait. Yeah. No. Has answered with pill. Has answered without pill. So then I'm going to put that in here. We're going to put that in there instead. And then we'll put that in here. And then this one is going to actually be in from here and then into and into that one. Take that off. It's getting way too cluttered in here. Let's tidy this up a bit. How long have I been live? I have no idea. I'll just check now. 3 hours and 40 minutes. Wow. 3 hours, 40 minutes. It's quite a while, isn't it? Programming. 2 of those hours was figuring out how to interact with the pills, which is insane. Set that there. Yeah, I have to go now. Bye. Have a bad day again. Why? But don't crash out. What? Without me, you understand? I mean, if I crash out, I gotta crash out. I gots to. We don't need that. What we do need is that there. We'll drag that up here. That there. But I got to, man. I'll try not to crash out anyway because it's now past 11 o'clock, so I can't make too much noise. But yeah, don't let the bed bug bite. Or the bed bugs bite, because I'm sure you got multiple bed bugs. Ha! Alright. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yo, what's up, Simon? But if I look... oh, wait, no, I didn't add it. Home. If I look straight up after adding this, in theory, I should be able to go to sleep. Oh man, it works. It should say wrong. Why did you say correct, buddy? Oh yeah, because it was correct. Oh man! Sup, Simon. But if I look up again, and if I do that, it should say wrong. Oh man. I hate that you have to look up. Because like, if you look straight here and you click E, nothing happens. You have to look straight up. And then when you have to look like down again. Dude. Yo. Okay, you didn't give me that bad that time. Oh, I can't take the pill. Okay, well in that case, we have to do this. We have to delete all that. Put that in there. Disable input. And then same with the tub. So tomorrow, I need to really crack down on adding anomaly rooms, finishing up textures, and adding sounds. That's what I want to do tomorrow, because that's pretty much the programming done. Just gotta add like UI. And then event begin play once again. I'll just delete all of that. So now we should be able to interact with both of them. So there's nothing there, so we go to sleep. Correct. There's nothing there again. We can go to sleep. What's up, Simon? He kind of just like startles me every time. That was correct, and we could interact with it. What's up, Simon? Correct again. Simon ain't there. We're gonna go to sleep. Simon's there. We did the pill. It's not there. We go to sleep. It's not there. Go to sleep again. Still not there. You could actually be like the unluckiest person and just never get an anomaly room, so you never get to it. Ain't there. I mean, if this ain't a loop, I don't know what is. I still like the shoelace idea, but hey, it is what it is. See if the winner ends up being like a shoelace idea. Yo, I will literally fart. I just took 2 tablets. Am I still alive? I'm still alive. We just took our last pill. Okay, and now he's there. If I just go to sleep, it'll bring up wrong and all the pills should be back. We finally have a programmed game now. So what did we get done today? We got the system programmed. So now we can add anomaly rooms, create new rooms with problems in them, stuff like that, and put them in a list. At the start of the game, it chooses if there's a fake room or a real room. I'm going to change that so it's always the real room at the start. And then you can either look up and click E to fall asleep, or look at the pills and click E and take a pill and fall asleep. And it'll detect if you're right or wrong on if it is an anomaly or not. Well, that doesn't seem like much. To me, I'm quite happy with that. I'm very, very, very happy with that. So, tomorrow, including off stream, I need to watch the Fortnite live event because I really want to watch that. Besides that, I want to get more models done and create like a lot of anomaly rooms. I want to get audio added, and I want to get some UI stuff done. So when you look over stuff, it'll say E to, or take pill, and look up to go to sleep. Yeah. And then after that, it'll be the final day, and I'll just like try and polish it up, because this is just, it's not looking fantastic, you know. So I'm going to be hard at work. But listen, chat, it's almost 12 o'clock at night. I think I'm going to end there. Yo, I got to go. No, let's just leave Stephen here, yeah? So, chat, once again, it's been great. Or not Stephen, Simon and I are going to say cheerio. Don't forget to eat cereal in the morning. It's the most important meal of the day, apparently, even though there's no scientific proof behind that, I think. I might be wrong about that, I can't remember. I'm gonna go and find something to eat, maybe. Who knows? The stream tomorrow will not go on as late. Okay. Sunday I will not be streaming at all. I will maybe record. No, I won't even record. I'll do the recording of what I've done on Monday. But there will be a full video coming out on my experience doing this. And there will also be a video coming out on the previous game jam that I did. The script's been written for it. I know I've actually written a script for this video. So I don't know when it'll be coming out. I want to get this game done and TNT Battles finished first. But after that, I think I'll be working on those two videos, and we'll see where it takes us from there. I'll probably be in university by that stage. But until then, everybody, have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, or night. And I'll see you all in the next one. Simon is going to say cheerio as well. Simon, say cheerio. Simon, say cheerio. Stop staring at us. You think you're in some sort of staring contest, buddy? Huh. Absolute nerd. Unbelievable. Buddy here doesn't even want to say goodbye. Can you believe that, chat? Yo, man. I want an ice cream so bad, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I'll see you on the next one, chat. Greatly appreciate y'all being here. Alright. See you in the next one. Hopefully tomorrow. Bye!